This fishing tip brought to you by Mark Matthews from Superior Bait and Tackle.
How y'all doing out there? Welcome back to Superior Bait and Tackle. Morgan Beard alongside Mr. Mark Matthews as always. And you can tell that the temperatures are dropping. We're both wearing the long sleeves.
Yeah,
I got a jacket on over here.
For sure.
Feeling great. But when the temperature drops, it's a great time of fishing this year. What's going on right now?
It changes. Certainly what folks come in and look for to go out and catch is definitely different. They go to tsunamis are very popular, salt and specks and reds in the saltwater world, inshore fishing, of course. Also, they do a lot of the B2 squids. I know we've mentioned this on the show before, but this is when they really get after this. Also, in the bass world, you'll find that they do a lot more swim baits. And we did talk about this New Tech jig. And we mentioned that it had a real good weed guard. It goes through cover real well, a very unique weed guard. And the head stands to where it always stands up the right way. We had done this and we had set the hook. The hook not only hit the roof of the mouth, but it came through and stuck out of the face of the fish. So it went all the way through. And you can see he's got a real good curve to the jig head and the jig hook, and it holds. There was no way anything was getting off. And a lot of times, as it gets cooler, especially last year, the little bit of cool weather we had, it really turned on a lot of swim baits. So, I'm going to have these just plain without a skirt in stock. But also, I took the skirt off of here, and to put a swim bait on, of course, we got to make sure we turn them upside down.
Give a little demonstration, show them how they do it out there.
Sure. And so, the tail one way, the hook the other. So we go in, we got to make sure we go deep enough. We try to get to the center and then push it up on the head.
Get on there, nice and firm.
That's about a B. So you want to get it as straight as possible so it swims right. And the shape of this head makes this bait go, wobble side to side. And it shakes the tail real well. There's a very good swim bait by Reaction Innovation, and it does a great job.
And when you get it flap around like that, that's exactly what they're looking for.
Yep, and I used a little smaller one as well. They have a junior size when I was down at the marsh, and the redfish were munching.
Hey, Superior Bait and Tackle as always, Mark Matthews, thank you.
Keep fishing.
Yes, sir.